What's up? Welcome to this new thing I'm starting. Like you've seen this on like a ton of other like YouTube, like all over YouTube. It's like a suit showcase. I'm like gonna do a ton of suit showcases here on the channel. Especially if this one is received well, which I do think it will be. This is going to be my Spider-Man 2018 suit showcase. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have the advanced suit. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like showing off each suit and I'm going to be like swinging around. And we're starting here at Avengers Tower. Because yeah, the MCU Spider-Man's an Avenger. So it's like, why not start off at Avengers Tower? Most fitting place. Yeah, we're just going to swing around. I'm going to show off all the suits in this game.
Attention units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Okay, so next we've got the classic suit Damage.
1034, reported assault in progress. Available officers, please proceed to
We're
Bryant.
here by
Over.
Rockefeller, where Spider-Man was at the end of No Way Home, where he swung over.
You might guess how I feel about both. I realize the irony of me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
I don't know what it is about the Spider-Man games, especially with the Insomniac ones. They just like get it right every time. This is where the Daily Bugle was in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. These are right here. Okay, now we've got the classic suit repaired.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Additional
Alright, let's do this
requested
vehicle
near
pursuit.
Flatiron.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now. More crooks? This fight's going viral. So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone, I got you. Stay calm. Got it. Hey, Spider-Man, there's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused a whole wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of driver's ed in your future.
Here's ESU right here. Empire State University, where Spider-Man's going to be going to a brand new day, where Bruce Banner's going to be teaching. And next, the next suit is the Noir suit.
All units advised,
As in
witnesses
for
reported a
Spider-Man.
kidnapping. Immediate response at Union Square.
It's got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Not again.
There they are!
Nearly wound up on the back of a milk cart. Thanks, Spike.
Right here is where the Emily May Foundation will be in Spider-Man 2. Right now it's just a bunch of buildings, but of course, yeah, Norman Osborn tears them down and turns it into the Emily May Foundation. Until Craven and his hunters destroy them, of course. We'll see that in Spider-Man 2. There's Feast.
All unit.
I really like how big of a part Feast played in the first Spider-Man
Little
movie.
Tokyo. Over.
Watch them up for business by not robbing them, please! Resting Fist brought all the small timers out of the woodwork. Sit tight, guys. A nice cup.
Okay, next is the Scarlet Spider suit. There's the Sanctum Sanctorum. Right there. Hopefully it appears the Sanctum Sanctorum will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Well, at least you're not texting. That's just rude. Where did you go? stop that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Yeah, right there, that's safety.
Break-in in progress. Officers near Novita, please report.
Man, this goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
And my collection is complete.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Spider-Man's dead. Okay, the next suit is the electrically insulated suit. Doctor Strange is probably like, why does Spider-Man keep passing this place? And I'm like, well, because you're like this kind of Avenger, Doctor Strange.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need officer to check it out. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Yeah, after this, the next game I'll probably do for a suit showcase will probably be Spider-Man Miles Morales. Or maybe it'll be like Lego Star Wars or something. You never know.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
There's the Dr. Octavius workshop from the first Spider-Man game. Should we go inside so we can see what Peter Parker looks like? Yep, this is Peter Parker in this universe. At Octavius Industries. Okay, the next suit is the negative suit. As in Mr. Negative. Nope. Actually, maybe he was.
Sector 4 assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
An assault. I better step in. Is this the mob pit? Great! Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Sit with that for a while.
next suit is the Stark suit. It's the first in the movie suit. This one being from Homecoming. From Spider-Man Homecoming.
All units.
Honestly, one of my favorite Spider-Man suits, if we're being honest.
Central Park.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Ah, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Attention units, we have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Attention units, we've got reports of a mugging. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Ooh, this is the Tom Holland Spider-Man landing. The next suit is the Secret War suit. Not Secret Wars, Secret War. Not to get you guys
Backup
confused.
requested for chase in progress. Report came in from Douglas.
It's like Spider-Man can't stop every crime in the city. He hasn't been there for like a few years. Like he wasn't there for Hawkeye, he wasn't there for Thunderbolts.
Mugging. Any officers near firehouse, please copy.
So that's probably what Jesse just like keeps swinging because he likes to swing. forgot to show you guys. Right here is Rand, like Danny Rand, Iron Fist. So that means Iron Fist exists in this universe.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Please proceed to Cathedral.
This is where Avengers Tower is in the movies, but of course in the games it's totally better. Okay, the next suit is the Spider Armor Mark II.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Please proceed to Bowery. Available units need response to a break-in. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Okay, so the next suit is Spider Punk. Right here, yep.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Yeah, Spider Punk is basically what I imagine Spider-Man looking like if he was in a band. But speaking of Spider-Man, who here is excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day? Because I am pumped for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think it has the possibility to be potentially the greatest Spider-Man movie, not of all time. Or probably not, because No Way Home is the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. And I don't think any of us want to disrespect No Way Home, because that was the movie. Okay, the next suit is the wrestler suit. Now, why was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man not wearing this in the 2002 movie? I don't know. But he wasn't. We got what we got. And it looked great back in 2002. And none of us complained. Because it was the first of its kind. It was the first Spider-Man movie.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress.
And it accomplished a lot.
Proceed to Brian. Over.
Yeah, imagine if we get an Avengers game here in the Insomniac universe. Spider-Man has to be a part of the Avengers.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Okay, the next suit is the Fear Itself suit. This is one of the best looking suits in the game. Like, I hope Spider-Man eventually gets this suit in the movies. Oh man, imagine Andrew Garfield wearing this suit in Avengers Secret Wars. Or maybe not, I don't know. He'll probably wear like a 1602 inspired suit, I imagine. Because like that would be pretty cool. If he's like a Duke for Spider Island.
Commercial robbery is in
Because
progress.
in Spider-Man No Way Home, he
Columbia.
said he had like a darker, bitter path after Gwen died in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, so why not make him like a Duke of Spider Island? I mean, of course, I think the ruler of Spider Island in Avengers Secret Wars will be Madam Web. I think that's going to be the next time we see Madam Web. Like Dakota Johnson back as Madam Web, but
Section units, break-in report
I could
is in
see
progress.
Andrew Garfield
Requesting
also be
officers on scene
like
in Bloomingdale.
made to be like a Duke on Spider Island. And also someone else I think will definitely be in Avengers Secret Wars is Noel. I think Clintar will be from Venom: The Last Dance will be part of Battle World. Like, I plan on coming out with a video next year, sometime next year, probably like the second half of next year, predicting like what each continent of Battle World will be. And I'm really looking forward to that because there are a ton of locations that I think will be part of Battle World in Avengers Secret Wars next year. There's the Avengers Tower again. Okay, the next suit is the Stealth Big Time suit. I guess Spider-Man wants people to know that he's a big time hero even when he's in stealth mode.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Incident was reported at Central Park.
about right here, I think, is where Spider-Man will be fighting Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day. This seems to be like the building in the Insomniac universe. Not as big, but it's the building all right. There's Oscorp. Right there. Osborn for New York, Norman Osborn for mayor. I'm pretty sure he lost the campaign. Right, next we have the Spider Armor Mark III suit, which kind of looks like a 6-2 type suit. So if Andrew Garfield is wearing this in Avengers Secret Wars, sign me up. And also in Avengers Doomsday later this year, we have to talk about the Avengers Doomsday trailer, because that was great. Absolutely love the Avengers Doomsday trailer.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Okay, next we have the Spirit Spider.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Okay, next is the Spider Armor Mark IV suit. Another great looking suit, one of my other favorites in this game.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over. Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Report came in from Douglas. All units, a break-in was just reported. Officers needed in the area of Columbia. All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Okay, next is the Velocity suit. Okay, next is the Iron Spider suit, another movie suit. This one being from Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home, and also Spider-Man No Way Home. And also the end of Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, and speaking of Endgame, I am so excited for Avengers Endgame Encore. Probably in like early September, we're going to do a video talking about what scenes I think will be in Avengers Endgame Encore.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
And yeah, I'm so happy about how great the ticket sales have been for Avengers Doomsday. Like, I mean, I was a little concerned that, like, since we haven't had an Avengers movie in like 7.5 years, that the ticket sales won't be high, but the trailer must have gotten people to buy tickets. So, and like, speaking of that, like, since the trailer released yesterday, what are we gonna get on, like, at Hall H? Like, probably more cast reveals. Like, probably Tom Holland. Oh man, if we get Tom Holland, that would be so cool. And then also Benedict Cumberbatch. We need Benedict Cumberbatch in Avengers Doomsday. Make his return as Doctor Strange. He can be, on Doctor Doom's side. And so can Cleo. And then from the 838 universe, we can get Mordo and Wanda as like harbingers of Doom as well. And then someone from Loki that I think would definitely side with Doctor Doom is Sylvie. Oh man, imagine if Sylvie is a harbinger of Doom. That would be so cool. That would be crazy if Sylvie is also a harbinger of Doom. Because we're probably gonna get like an unmasking scene along with Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. And they're like, Tony? They're probably gonna be like, Tony, is that you? Because like, he looks just like Tony Stark. Like in the concept art thing that Robert Downey Jr. posted, where it's like he's like kind of scarred, but you can still tell that it's Robert Downey Jr. Like Doctor Doom is definitely a variant of Tony Stark. And Doom's son and wife that is shown in the poster, I think that is like I think that's the universe. Like, remember the opening of Avengers Infinity War where Tony said he had like a dream where they had like a daughter, him and Pepper had a son named Morgan? I think that is the universe. I think he saw Doctor Doom's universe. Yeah, that's my guess. The next we have Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Doesn't really look like a black suit, but Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Looks like the blue suit. Looks like a blue suit.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Okay, next we have the Spider-Man 2099 white suit.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Available officers report to the theater district.
Okay, now we have the vintage comic book suit.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy. Ted, need officers to respond to a reported drug deal. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Okay, next we have the Last Stand suit. I think in the next saga we're gonna get a lot more Spider-Man. I mean, of course, I think we're gonna see Spider-Man and Avengers Doomsday, both Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland, and then in Avengers Secret Wars, all three of them back together.
All units.
But I think we're definitely gonna see more Spider-Man in the next MCU saga, and like of course Spider-Man 5 and Spider-Man 6, which I think could be a two-part. I think it could be like the King in Black story. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And for the like King in Black story, like, or if they don't want to make it a two-parter, like because like they do Nolan Avengers Secret Wars, then we could just have like, or we could just have like Nolan Spider-Man 5 doing like the King in Black story.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
And then Spider-Man 6 could be like the Sinister Six. Oh, and in Spider-Man 5 we can have like Flash Thompson become Agent Venom, so that we can get more Tony Revolori in the MCU, and like as Agent Venom. Next we have undies. we can see him like go to space at the end of Spider-Man 5, and we can get Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 4 with Agent Venom being a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And they can adapt the Planet X storyline from the comics. Like, oh man, that would be so cool. And then we can get like a Spider-Man Miles Morales movie in the MCU, which I think will definitely happen in the next saga. And then of course I think we'll see Spider-Man in the like big crossover movies as well. Eventually both Spider-Man, both versions of Spider-Man, Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Right next we have the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. And we can get Agent Venom as part of those stories too. And also something else that's pretty cool is that they announced a Nova movie. That's pretty cool that they're doing a Nova movie. I think the opening of the Nova movie will be Thanos getting the Time Stone from, not the Time Stone, the Power Stone from Xandar.
Attention units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Please proceed to Cathedral.
So that we can get Josh Brolin back in the MCU as Thanos. I mean, of course, I think we'll see Josh Brolin as like a variant of Thanos in Avengers Secret Wars. Probably King Thanos if we're talking. And also, I think we'll see him as Cable as well in Avengers Secret Wars. Alright, next we've got the Spider UK suit.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Okay, next we have the Resilient suit.
All units, witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Right next we've got the dark suit. Sounds like evil Spider-Man. And also I think besides like the MCU stuff, I think we'll get the Amazing Spider-Man 3 and also Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4. And also, I don't think Jackal is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I've heard like the rumors about Jackal. I think a better place for Jackal would be the Amazing Spider-Man 3, so that they could adapt the Clone Saga. That would make a better place for Jackal. Like, so that Andrew Garfield's like final movie can be like the Clone Saga, like their version of the Clone Saga.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed on the scene in Roseville.
Right next we've got the anti-oxy.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Attention units, break-in was just reported. Location is south of Houston. Possible 207.
Okay, next we've got the ESU suit.
Witness is reporting an abduction. Location is north end of Chinatown.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnapped victim might make.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Mobilize at touchdown.
Right next we've got the Scarlet Spider 2 suit. next we've got the Spider Armor Mark 1.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Attention units, we got reports of armed mugging. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Okay, next we've got the Iron Spider Armor.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution.
And there's a rumor that Tobey Maguire is going to be wearing this suit in Avengers Doomsday. And oh, if he's wearing this suit in Avengers Doomsday, the theaters are going to go crazy. Imagine if like in like the opening act of Avengers Doomsday, maybe even the opening scene, we see an incursion hitting, like, arriving to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's Earth, and then he's like trying to like stop it, but all of a sudden, who comes in
All units, we've got
with the
a break-in
TVA
progress.
door?
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Deadpool and Wolverine, and they come to bring Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man to the TVA. Yep. And he's like wearing the Iron Spider armor, this suit. And then we see him later in the movie as part of the multiversal Avengers with Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, oh man, that would be crazy.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed.
And then, like, the reason I don't believe like the plot leak is because I don't believe the X-Men would kill people. Would actually like kill people in other universes. So like they like Deadpool and Wolverine pull him out, and then like
1072, mugging
and then
reported.
there's like a time, and then they like
Officers needed in
the
Garden
thing
District.
detonates to destroy Tobey Maguire's Earth. So then boom, like the TVA, it's like revealed that the TVA is working with the X-Men to stop the incursions. Like that would be a great plot. Okay, next we've got the Spider Clan suit.
Too slow.
Like if that's the opening of Avengers Doomsday, or like part of the opening, if that's part of the opening for Avengers Doomsday, that would be great. Like probably one of the best openings of any Marvel movie. Definitely the Avengers. Definitely for the Avengers movies.
Officers needed south of house.
And then also in the opening act, we can see Doctor Doom like completely destroying the Council of Kings. Like that would be so cool. To like show how powerful Doctor Doom is. Okay, next we have the Aaron Aikman armor. This actually looks more 1602 inspired.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Yeah, the runtime of Avengers Doomsday, 2 hours and 45 minutes, I think that's like a perfect runtime. Because like Avengers Secret Wars, I think will be longer than that. I think it'll be the longest MCU movie ever. I think it'll be 3 hours. I think it'll be like 3.5 hours because of how much they're putting into it.
Attention unit. Witness reported an assault in progress. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Right next, we've got the Future Foundation suit. Yeah, just a few more rows and then we're done with this suit showcase.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution. All units, report of a break-in. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Right next is the bombastic Bagman suit. If this suit was in Spider-Man 2, it would actually make sense because Fisk Tower becomes the Baxter building. And I really hope we get a Fantastic Four game in the Insomniac universe eventually. And we can see Spider-Man working with the team.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
And yeah, in the comics, Doctor Doom's wife is named Cynthia, but what if, his mother's name is, in the comics, Doctor Doom's mother is named Cynthia. What if in Avengers Doomsday, his wife's name is Cynthia? That'd be pretty cool. Next, we've got the Web suit, aka the Raimi suit, the Tobey Maguire suit.
Available units, report of assault in progress. Backup needed in the meatpacking district.
Right next we've got the Into the Spider-Verse suit.
Assault in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Next we've got the Cyborg Spider-Man suit.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Response needed north of Houston.
Next we've got the upgraded suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. Like, this is like the best looking Tom Holland Spider-Man suit. And yeah, eventually when we get a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4, I think that's when we'll see him in the superior suit.
Attention unit. Witness reported an assault in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
What if, like, Andrew Garfield, when he's like the Duke of Spider Island, what if we get him in like an Aaron Aikman
Officers
type
respond. We have a
60
kidnapping in
S
progress.
Tuesday?
Please proceed to Cathedral.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a titled kidnap victim might make.
Right next we've got the stealth suit, also from Spider-Man Far From Home. Right next we've got the Amazing Suit. This is from the Amazing Spider-Man, like the first TASM movie.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Moving in on Central Park, over.
Right next we've got the Arachnid Rider suit. My Spider-Man 2 suit showcase is probably going to be a long video. Yeah, this should probably be one of like the shorter ones on the channel.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this. I've just got a few more suits, and then we're done with the stream. Right next is the armored advanced suit.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Alright, and then these are the last two suits, the No Way Home suits. Got the black and gold suit. Yeah, these two came out with like the remastered, Spider-Man remastered. Like basically what like Spider-Man 2 is doing later this month with the Spider-Man Brand New Day suit.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca, please copy. Attention units, break-in was just reported. Report came in from Little Italy.
And then lastly we have the hybrid suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. Alright, and that will be the end of the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Assault reported in progress.
And
Location
yeah.
mile over.
My next suit showcase will probably maybe be Spider-Man Miles Morales or maybe a different one. Who knows? Yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. So yeah. So right now we'll do my closing and say bye. Make sure to like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.